Good afternoon. Okay, fine. Thank you. So, today's session will be interesting and you will be using lot of your brain. So, just carry a rough copy and a pencil in your hand or a pen so that you can keep using your mind in the interactive questions which I have brought it for you. These are the sum of all the four operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So you just need to think what would be the correct answer and let me know. So as you can see, the very first question on the screen has been displayed. Which number replaces question mark? So you just need to observe this slide and you need to tell me which number will replace the question mark. Think of the logic. सोचो कि क्या आपको सीरीज में देखने को मिल रहा है, क्या आपको ये टेबल डिस्प्ले कर रहा है. It could be anything. It could be addition, multiplication, subtraction, division. Great. I got an answer and by the Anjali Agarwal. Perfect. Great. Think of it. Hurry up, everyone. Yes. Perfect. So the question is saying which number replaces the question mark. So as you can see it on the screen, it's a two-way series going on. And if we observe the very first number, it is 10. After 10, we come to this alternate side, left side. It is minus 2, we got 8. Then we went from here to here, just like towards the right side. 8 minus 2 gives us 6. Then we come towards left side. 6 minus 4 gives us 6 minus 2 gives us 4. And then we again comes to the right side by subtracting 2 and we got the answer as 2. So yes, this question mark in this question displays what? The question mark in this question which we have discussed gives us what? 2. Moving ahead to the next one. Which number replaces question mark? Now think of it. Observe all the numbers carefully. The numbers on your screen are, have a look at them carefully and tell me now which number will replace the question mark. As you can see, there are the set of number. The first number is, yes, you can do it, great. Okay. See, we have to look up at the number as a complete two-digit number. So if you will observe the very first number, combiningly it is what? It is 36. Then moving ahead we have 49. After 49 we have 64. And after 64, what must be the number that could replace this question mark? So if you will observe it carefully, you will get the answer. Think of it. 36, 49, 64 is a simple series. The next number after it would be, yes, perfect. It is the squares going on. So 6 square is 36. Square means we are multiplying it by the same number. 6 6 are 36. 7 7 are 49. 8 8 are 64. And now we have 9 nines. 9 nines is 81. So this question mark will be replaced by the number 1. Great, Ritik. Moving ahead to the next question. Now you need to search which number is odd one out. There are certain numbers in the two bubbles. You need to tell. First we'll be discussing about the first bubble. Can you see the first oval? आप लोगों को फर्स्ट ओवल डिस्प्ले हो रहा है. जो फर्स्ट ओवल है उसमें 6 नंबर्स हैं. 1 number is the odd one out. Now just think which number is out one out and why. Hurry up. First we'll be talking about the very first bubble, that is 16, 32, 72, 88, 48 and 58. Which one is odd one out? Hurry up, think of it. It's a very simple question, but you need to just make your speed fast. Think in the very first bubble, which is the odd one out. Prove you're intelligent and smart, kids. Yes. Perfect. The very first bubble has the odd one out as, yes, 58. Do you know why 58 is odd one out in the first bubble? Because every other number comes in the table of 8. All are the multiples of 8. But the 58 is not the multiple of 8. So 58 is odd one out. Now, hurry up. We will talk about the second bubble. Tell me, which number is the odd one out in the second bubble? That is 28, 63, 86, 35. Which number is the odd one out in the next case? Hurry up. Okay. Some says 86. Great. Anjali Agarwal is smart. 86 is the answer. That's perfectly told. Ritik says it's 77. Again, I got an answer 86. Yes, students. 86 is odd one out. Why 86 is odd one out? Because rest all are the multiples of 7. All the other numbers, 7 4s are 28, 7 9s are 63, 7 5s are 35, 7 7s are 49 and 7 11s are 77. So all other numbers are coming in the table of 7 except if we are talking about 86. Moving ahead to the next question. See. Which number replaces the question mark? If you will observe this question, this is the first set, this is the second set, this is the third set, and this is the fourth set. So basically, why I am saying the sets? Because every set has the same criteria. Now you just need to tell me which number will replace the question mark. सोचिए और जल्दी से बताइए. Hurry up. Think why and which number will replace the question mark. See, if you will observe it carefully, just observe the first one. सोचो क्या सीक्वेंस हो सकता है, क्या ऑपरेशन हो सकता है जिससे हमें कुछ क्लू मिले. ओके, सो अगर मैं आपको फर्स्ट वाले में हेल्प करूं, हम सोच सकते हैं कि क्या 7 + 3 से 5 आ रहा है. नो. 7 माइनस 3 तो 4 होता है, 7 मल्टीप्लाई 3 21 होता है. किसी भी तरीके से हमें 5 नहीं मिल रहा है. बट अब हम ऑब्जर्व करेंगे ध्यान से, कुछ रेशियो सोचेंगे. ग्रेट, द परफेक्ट आंसर इज गिवन बाय ओम प्रकाश. वेरी गुड. See students, when you will be observing it, you have to see. If we will add the first two, that is 7 plus 3, it gives us 10. And when we will divide 10 by 2, we will get 5. That means we are taking out the average. What we do it in the average? We just add the top two numbers and then divide it by 2. So 7 plus 3 gives us 10 and 10 divided by 2 gives us 5. Similarly, if we will solve it, 8 plus 6, what is it? It gives us 14. 14 upon 7, 14 divided by 2 gives us 7. Similarly, 10 plus 2 gives us 12 and 12 divided by 2 gives us 6. So 4 plus 2 gives us what? 6. And if we divide 6 by 2, what we will be getting? We will be getting 3. So this question mark is telling us that the number is 3. The next one. Now, just think about it carefully. You can see there are the 4 circles and each circle is showing up a pattern. Now you need to look up at the pattern and tell the question mark, and the question mark is none over there but in the 4th circle. So you need to tell me the value, which value will be coming up. Now look up. See, when you will be looking up at the circles, be careful. First observe the pattern in the very first circle, followed by the other circles. So think what you can see when you are observing the first circle. If we are starting from this circle, it's 7 and it is giving 9, and then 9 is giving us 11, 11 is giving us 13. So what we are observing, that every second number or every other number, when we are moving clockwise मतलब क्या होता है? As the clock moves, घड़ी की तरह. So when we are moving clockwise, we are observing every number is getting added by 2. Now you need to think which number will replace the question mark. कौन सा नंबर क्वेश्चन मार्क को रिप्लेस करेगा? देखिए, फर्स्ट सर्कल में आप देख सकते हैं हर कॉन्जिक्यूटिव नंबर में 2 ऐड हो रहा है. अगर हम सेकेंड सर्कल में ऑब्जर्व करें, सेकेंड सर्कल में हर कॉन्जिक्यूटिव नंबर में, मतलब हर बाद वाले नंबर में कितना ऐड हो रहा है? चलिए मुझे बताइए. 4 में क्या ऐड करे कि 7 आ जाए, और 7 में क्या ऐड करे कि 10 आ जाए? तो इसमें कितना इंक्रीमेंट हो रहा है? हर नंबर कितना ऐड अप कर रहा है? 3. नाउ इफ वी कम टू द नेक्स्ट सर्कल एंड टॉक अबाउट इट, 5 में क्या ऐड करे कि 9 आ जाए, और 1 में क्या ऐड करे कि 5 आ जाए? So we could see we have to add 4. What is the number which needs to be added? 4. So 1, when we added 4 to 1, it gives us 5, and when we added 4 to 5, it gives us 9, and yes, when we added 4 to 9, it gives us 13. So 4 plus 9 is the 13. So our question mark in this question is giving us what? 13. So see, these questions will see your mental ability, and more you will be attending the sessions, the more you will be becoming fast. Aptitude is not just, it is not coming in your exams right now, so you won't be practicing. It's all about practicing, it's all about increasing your mental speed, and you will be finding it in every part of your life. Moving ahead to the next question. Which number replaces the question mark? Now, again, a circle type of figure is showcased to you, and you need to see which number is replacing the question mark. Hurry up. Think what is going on. If you could easily connect it with, this is a very easy question. and you need to tell the answer. Hurry up, hurry up. See, you need to look how the question is saying, what series is being formed, and then you need to answer. If we talk about this question, just look up 16, and then we have 2, and then we have 15, and then we have 4, then we have 30. So what I am observing that alternative sets are going. Alternative मतलब एक छोड़कर एक कुछ पैटर्न दिख रहा है कि 16 में मैंने 1 माइनस करा, मुझे 15 मिल गया. 15 में मैंने 2 माइनस करा, मुझे 13 मिल गया. 13 में मैंने 3 माइनस करा, मुझे 10 मिल गया. और 10 में मैंने 4 माइनस करा, मुझे 6 मिल गया. बट मुझसे अब एक स्किप करके इससे आंसर मिलेगा, बट मुझसे तो ये पूछा ही नहीं गया है. सो बेसिकली अगर हम फर्स्ट वाली सीरीज बात करें जो है 16, 16 के बाद 15, 15 के बाद 13, 13, आफ्टर दैट वी हैव 10 and followed by 6. So this is the series which is decreasing by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we talk about the next one, there are two series going on. So it is 2, after 2 we have 4, after 4 we have what? 7, after 7 in this series we have 11, and so we need to tell what will be after 11. Now you can see in the first number 2 got added, in the next number we added 3, and in the next number we added 4. So what we will be adding up in the next number? 5. And so 11 plus 5 would give us what? 11 plus 5 would gives us 16. So our correct answer for this series, or basically the question mark, is presenting what? The question mark is presenting 16. I hope it's clear. And so after dealing these questions, I hope you are able to set up your mind and understanding what the questions are saying and how you can conclude the answers. Moving ahead to the next question. Oh, this is a little different questions, as all the questions are different today. No one is getting linked up with the another one, and it is just completely checking your speed, your mind, and how fast it goes. So which number replaces the question mark? You need to tell me which number is replacing the question mark. What number will come instead of question mark? So we have 1, 5, 13, 29, 61, 125 and question mark. Oh, all the students are again in the question mark. कि ये क्या हो गया? Hurry up, think of it. See, think. Okay, I'll help you out. You can see that Z is getting formed. And when the Z is getting formed, okay, just tell me, how can you get from 1 to 5 and then 5 to 13? बस दो पैटर्न को ऑब्जर्व करो स्टार्टिंग पे. ऐसा क्या करोगे कि आपको 1 से 5 मिल जाए और 5 से आपको 13 मिल जाए? सो थिंक अबाउट इट. What could be the pattern which could make you get? Think, hurry up. See, when we are talking about 1 and to get 5, we can add 4. Okay? And then if we are talking about 5 to 13, we have to add how many? 8. So what's the pattern going? And then from 13 to 29, So what we are doing, see students, what the question is saying, that you need to double each number. We are doubling each number and adding 3 to it. See. So 1 2s are 2, and when we are adding 3 to it after doubling it, we are getting the desired number. So it's like 2 plus 3 5, and then I am adding 2, we are just doubling 5. 5 2s are 10. 10 plus 3, we are having 13. Similarly, the chain goes on in the simple manner, that is 13 2s are 26 plus 3. Now we have to tell about this. So what we will be doing, we will be multiplying it by 2. What? When we will multiply 125 by 2 and then add 3, we will be getting up this question mark, because this is the pattern which we are observing. So 125 into 2 will give us 250, and 250 plus 3 will give us 253. Moving ahead to the next question. So you need to be very careful while solving the question, that what the question is saying. The next is, see, now again there are so many numbers, 4 3 2, 5 3, 5 1 1. Now which number replaces question mark? Again, you need to be quick, think smartly, which number is replacing the question mark. कैसे आपको question mark का आंसर मिल रहा है, basically आपको ये पता है. So what we will be doing, if we want to get the answer of the question mark, you need to think, and I am giving you time to think, just a minute. सोचो सोचो कितने स्मार्ट स्टूडेंट्स कनेक्टेड है. आई विल चेक इट आउट. And if you are not smart right now, by attending the sessions you will surely become. जितने ज़्यादा सेशंस अटेंड करोगे उतने ज़्यादा आपको ऐसे क्वेश्चन सॉल्व करने आएंगे आपके डे टू डे लाइफ में, या कभी भी आपसे पूछे जाते हैं तो. सो 4 3 2, कुछ तो सीरीज, कुछ तो कनेक्शन होगा. यस. एनीवन? See students, first of all, look up how many circles are there. 3 circles, 5 circles, 7 circles. So what the circles are doing, the circles are adding the last numbers. Means basically जो सेंटर वाला सर्कल है वो हाफ है बाकी सबके सम के, सम ऑफ लेफ्ट एंड राइट. सो सेंट्रल सर्कल, फॉर एग्जाम्पल फर्स्ट केस में देखते हैं 4 and 2, what they will give you? 6. Half of 6 is will give you what? Will give you 3. So the central circle is just the half of basically the questions which we have dealt. So hurry up, you need to be smart enough and tell me the answer. Which is the answer of this question mark? Which number will replace the question mark? So hurry up, think about it. Which number can replace this question mark? Perfect. Yes. 9 plus 3 is what? 12. And half of 12. See, we are doing what? We are doing half of the left and the right. And left and the right are 12. Half of 12 will give us what? Will give you 6. So the question mark, what is the answer of this question mark? The answer of this question mark is 6. So which number is replacing the question mark? The question mark is replaced by the number 6. See, I am helping you and then you are able to do the questions. But how and when your ability will be tested? You need to be fast in thinking. Okay. Now this question is up to you. I'll be giving you lot much time because it's a simple one. You can see there are 3 triangles and the question mark has been made. Now you need to tell which number replaces question mark. Which number will replace the question mark? 4, 7, 9. How we are getting 12? 1, 1, 4. How we are getting 4? सोचो, जो इजी नंबर है उससे से सोच लो कैसे आपको आपका आंसर मिल सकता है. Giving you entire 1 minute to think. Anyone? प्लस करो, माइनस, मल्टीप्लाई, डिवाइड. थिंक कैसे जो ट्राइंगल के अंदर का नंबर है वो आ रहा है, बिकॉज आपसे ट्राइंगल के अंदर का नंबर ही पूछा गया थर्ड ट्राइंगल का. तो आपको ये क्राइटेरिया लगाना है कि कैसे आप ट्राइंगल के अंदर वाला नंबर ला पा रहे हैं. सोचिए. Perfect. Think. Okay. See, students, what the criteria is going on, you need to add the lower two. For example, these two. These are the lower two. So 9 plus 7 will give you what? Will give you 16. And then we will be subtracting it with the top one. 16 minus 4 is giving you what? 12. So what we are doing? We are adding the lower two and we are subtracting the top one so that we can get the answer what is in the triangle. So same is the pattern with the next one. 4 and 1 we got 5. 5 minus 1 we got 4. The last one, 6 and 5 is what? It's the 11. And 11 minus 2 will give you what? Will give you the answer of this question, and the answer of this question is none other than 9. So see, it's simple, but what again? You have to use your brain and you need to be fast. The next one. Which number is replacing the question mark? आज मैं अच्छे अच्छे क्वेश्चंस ढूंढ के लाई हूँ. Okay, we are on this question number. Which number is replacing the question mark? So the series is in this particular manner and it is a very simple series. 6, 9, 15, 27. आपको बताना है कि क्या हो रहा है, what the pattern is going on, that you can get up the answer of this question mark. It is the very simple one. 6, 9, 15, 27. अच्छा देखो, 6 में 9 कैसे ला सकते हैं आप? पहले हम सिंपल से मैं आपको समझाती हूँ. 3 ऐड करके. ओके. फिर आप 9 में 15 कैसे ऐड कर सकते हैं, कैसे ला सकते हैं? सोचो. 6 ऐड करके. फिर 15 में 27 कैसे ला सकते हैं? 9 ऐड करके. तो ये तो क्या हो रहा है? 3 ऐड करा, फिर हमने 6 ऐड करा, फिर हमने 9 ऐड करा. अब हम क्या ऐड कर देंगे? बताओ. हरी आप. Think. What the series is saying, it is not so simple as you seem to be. No. See, what is the criteria going on, that we are doing the double of each number एंड देन वी आर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग 3. मतलब हर नंबर को पहले हम डबल कर रहे हैं, फिर उसमें हम क्या कर रहे हैं, सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं 3. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 6 and 9, what I have done, we had multiplied it by 12 and then I have subtracted 3. So 12 minus 3 gives us what? 9. Okay. The next is 9 to 15. Now for moving 9 to 15 again, I have doubled 9. 9 to the 18. 18 minus 3, what? 15. Next, for getting 27, I have again doubled what? 15. 15 to the 30. 30 minus 3, 27. Now the next one, I have again doubled up 27. 27 to the 54. 54 minus 3 is the 51. Perfect, students. So this is the answer of your series, and the answer of your series is what? 51. Moving ahead to the next question. Which number replaces question mark? Now you are having, जो फिगर जितनी डिफिकल्ट लगती है उतना ही उसे ईजी होता है सॉल्व करना. सिंपल तरीके से लॉजिक करो कि आपको 4 स्क्वायर्स दिख रहे हैं इस पर्टिकुलर स्क्रीन में. अब आपको जो 4 स्क्वायर्स दिख रहे हैं, हर स्क्वायर का अपना कोई सिनेरियो होगा या कोई लॉजिक होगा. तो सबसे पहले सिंपल तरीका होता है हम ऐड करके देखते हैं कि ऐड कर क्या आ रहा है हमारे एक पर्टिकुलर बॉक्स से. सो कैन एज वी आर एबल टू सी द वेरी फर्स्ट बॉक्स इज व्हाट? 7 plus 2, 9, 9 and 4, 13, 13 and 9, 22. So we are getting the 22. Now we will check up the next box. क्या 22 आया है? तो क्या लिंक है 22 से नेक्स्ट बॉक्स का? ऐड करके देखते हैं. 11 and 2, 13, 13 and 6, 19, 19 and 3, 22. अरे नेक्स्ट बॉक्स का भी 22 आ रहा है. तो अब हम थर्ड बॉक्स को चेक करते हैं जिसमें सारे नंबर्स दे रखे हैं. अगर तीनों बॉक्सेस का नंबर या सम सेम आ रहा है तो हम सोच सकते हैं कि दिस क्वेश्चन इज ऑल अबाउट द सम. तो हम चेक करेंगे 5 and 5, 10, 10 and 6, 16, 16 और 6, 22. सो येस, व्हेन वी परफॉर्म दिस क्वेश्चन, जब हमने क्वेश्चन किया तो हमने क्या नोट किया कि जो हर एक क्वेश्चन है उसका हर एक जो बॉक्स है, सब बॉक्सेस का जो सम है, that is coming out to be what? That is coming out to be 22. So what number will replace the question mark? See, 8 plus 1, 9, 9 and 4, 13, and what we will add? We will add 9. So 13 plus 9 is giving us what? It is giving us 22. So which number is replacing the question mark? The number replaced is none other than 9. So you just need to be practical and think what the question is saying. The next one, which number replaced the question mark? Oh, now it's again a very nice question for you all. ध्यान से सोचो, जितना डिफिकल्ट फिगर होती है उतना ही इजी उसका करने का तरीका होता है. तो अब आपको इस क्वेश्चन में कैसे क्वेश्चन मार्क को कौन सा नंबर रिप्लेस करेगा? इट्स अ वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. अगेन थिंक ऑफ इट, कोई लॉजिक, great, toxic gaming, perfect, correct answer, great लीजा. ये ज़्यादा इजी हो गया या फिर अब अच्छे से माइंड वर्क करने लग गया सबका इतने क्वेश्चंस प्रैक्टिस करने के बाद? ग्रेट. एवरी रो, और आई कैन से ईच रो एंड कॉलम एड अप टू 15. चाहे आप ऐसे रो वाइज चेक करें, चाहे आप ऐसे लेफ्ट टू राइट और टॉप टू बॉटम, सबका सम 15 ही आ रहा है. सो क्वेश्चन मार्क को क्या रिप्लेस करेगा? व्हाट विल बी कमिंग इन टर्म्स ऑफ क्वेश्चन मार्क? 8 plus 1, 9. 9 में क्या ऐड करें कि 15 आ जाए? सो व्हाट नंबर मस्ट बी एडेड टू 9 so that the sum turns out to be 15? And so the number is 6. So which number is replacing the question mark? The number 6 is replacing the question mark. Very good. The next one. Now again, this is a very simple question and you need to answer. Look up at the pattern. And I guess if you look it carefully, you will get up the answer in a while. कि कौन सा number, which number will fill up this question mark? ध्यान से देखिए. Count the number 1 to 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Count कर लिए. Think of the answer. Hurry up. 1, 4, 9, 25, and we have a question in between. And what the question is? Yes. If you simply observe, these are the number squares going on. So 1 ka square 1, 2 ka square 4, square of 3 is 9. अब कोई square missing है. And which is the square? You need to think. Then square of 5 is 25. Then we have 36, 49. तो आप देख रहे हैं squares चल रहे हैं. So which number is getting missed is the square of 4. And the square of 4 is what? It is, yes, 16. So the number replacing the question is 16. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. तो क्वेश्चन मार्क की जगह पे क्या मिला हमें? क्वेश्चन मार्क की जगह हमें नंबर मिला और वो नंबर क्या है? 16. That is the square of 4. We have moved in this manner from bottom to top and then in this, and we are just getting up the squares. Moving ahead to the next one. Which number replaces the question mark? So it seems like a Sudoku game which you find it in the newspaper and you even play it on your games. Which number is replacing the question mark? आपको देखना है और आपको ध्यान से देख के बताना है कि कौन सा नंबर हमारे क्वेश्चन मार्क को रिप्लेस कर रहा है. सोचिए जल्दी जल्दी. Which number replaces the question mark? So Sudoku खेलते हैं and when we play, what we think? We just check out the total from top to bottom and left to right. So if we'll talk about left to right, we can add 7 plus 3, 10, 10 and 6, 16, 16 and 2, 18. So of this row it's 18, and if I'll check from top to bottom, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10, 10 and 4, 14. I'll check of another as well. It's 3 and 8, 11, 11 and 1, 12, 12 and 2, 14. Means when I'm coming from top to bottom, each of it, that means each column is, the sum of each column is 14. So I have to check it off this. So I'll be checking the last. 4 and 2, 6, 6 and 4, 10. तो 10 में क्या ऐड करें कि 14 आ जाए? So which number must be added to 10 so that the answer turns out to be 14? So the question mark is none other than the number 4. So you need to be careful while doing that the question mark is replacing the number 4. Perfect. The next question here we have is again a series. ओहो, इतनी tough series कहाँ से आती हैं, है ना? So the next 5. After 5 we have 7. After 7 we have 11. After 11 we have 17. ये तो easy सा है, बहुत सिंपल पैटर्न है. 5, 7, 11, 17. सोचो सोचो सोचो। इसका आंसर तो आप सब दे ही सकते हैं। हरे आप। Okay, Sam says I am getting up the answers and waiting for the correct one. Fine. ये क्वेश्चन तो बहुत ही सिंपल है। ये क्वेश्चन बोल रहा है कि मेरे को ध्यान से देखो, और कोई ध्यान से देख ही नहीं रहा है। दैट मीन्स ये एक सीरीज़ है, और सीरीज़ है हमारे प्राइम नंबर्स की। आई होप आप लोगों को प्राइम नंबर्स पता है क्या। हमने कल, हमारे कल के एप्टीट्यूड के सेशन में भी हमने प्राइम नंबर्स को डिस्कस किया था। प्राइम नंबर्स वो नंबर्स होते हैं जो सिर्फ अपनी टेबल में आते हैं और 1 की टेबल में आते हैं। सो 5 के बाद जो प्राइम नंबर आता है वो है 7 के बाद 11 के बाद 17, और 17 के बाद ऐसा प्राइम नंबर बताओ जो खुद की और अपनी टेबल में आता है, और वो है हमारा 19। इतना टाइम एक प्राइम नंबर बताने के लिए, इट्स नॉट गुड। सो basically the answer of this question mark is the 19. that is the prime numbers जो सिर्फ अपनी और खुद की टेबल में आते हैं। टफ क्वेश्चंस करके हम सिंपल क्वेश्चन पे ध्यान नहीं देते हैं। ओके, द नेक्स्ट वन, इट्स अगेन अ सीरीज। बहुत सिंपल क्वेश्चन है। 26 के बाद 28, 31, आफ्टर 31 वी हैव 35, एंड आफ्टर 35 what? सो थिंक 26 में क्या किया कि 28 आ गया, 28 में क्या करेंगे कि 31 आ जाए, 31 में क्या करें कि 35 आ जाए, और 35 के बाद क्या ही आए। सो yes, observe the series very carefully. Fine, very good. Toxic gaming again. See, when we are moving from 26 to 28, we have a gap of, yes, 2. 28 to 31 we have a gap of 3. 31 to 35 we have a gap of 4, and 35 to next we will be taking up the gap of 5. So 35, when we will add 5, that means we will get up the answer 40. So these type of questions are interesting and increases your mental ability too. So this is the last question of today's session, and you all have to think on your own and comment the answer in the chat box. I won't be telling you, since we have discussed so many questions. The last question can be done by you all, and you have to comment it in the comment section. So be very careful, do comment it, and you can even watch our different aptitude sessions. Link have been shared in the description box. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a great day. Please be safe. And remember, every morning